Hello Virgo, welcome back. My name is Rosa and I'm here to bring you another love read. These are just general messages, so take the parts that speak and leave the rest. If you're returning, guys, thank you for your continued support. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, guys. I really do hope you enjoy this reading. You may not know, I'm also over on Instagram where I do offer a variety of separate readings over there. They are only about 10 minutes long, so feel free to go and check those out. There could be something over there that could help you if you do not find what it is that you're looking for in this reading today. And the beauty about those is that they're only 10 minutes long and they're more general. This reading here today is speaking to love, a love situation, a love relationship. So just keep that in mind, and all the details on how to connect with me and work with me will be in the show more section down below. Virgo, you will also find the extended link to this reading downstairs as well. So if you really love this reading and you want to come over and continue on over on Vimeo, be sure to know that that link will be popped down below. Now, as you can see, Virgo, we have a few extra cards in your reading today. I felt called to draw more cards, bring more cards into this read. So I really do hope you enjoy this new version, I suppose you could call it. I'm going to start with these 4 cards here, and then we will jump into the main part of the read, but I'll read them in order. We've got the connected oracle showing through here. So this is telling me that I feel like you're still connected with this person, perhaps through a network, perhaps through friends, perhaps through a community, but I still feel that you are strongly linked into or connected to the person in question today, okay? Yes, I'm getting that because I'm looking at all these lines and they're all joined up, right? So I feel that you're still somehow tied in or connected with someone here. Even if you may be separated from this person, you're still connected. Then we've got trust. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust your intuition, Virgo. I feel that your intuition could be really heightened at this time as well. I'm seeing here in this image, this woman's third eye is activated, okay? We are in Pisces season. Pisces, the sign of Pisces is known to be the most intuitive. And I feel that is being activated within you, okay? So trust and just know that whatever downloads you're receiving or insights you're receiving right now is just trust and know that it's on point, okay? And even if it's messages coming through intuitively, regarding your person, just trust and know that the information that you're receiving is correct. We've also got the contribution card here. I feel what's going to help you at this time, Virgo, is to be of contribution. And I feel, Virgo is a sign of service as well. So I feel that you are going to make better the situation, or you're going to help yourself through being of contribution or of service to others, okay? I feel like that's going to improve you or help you at this current time with what's currently happening. It's just like shifting maybe the focus on the current situation and redirecting that energy into a service where you can help others, because that is going to elevate you. That's going to make you feel so much better at this current time. And I feel that with this contribution card, it really ties in with this unworthy card here. So underneath, I feel that there could be feelings of unworthiness, okay? I feel that it's underneath. It's just, it may not be so transparent to you. It may not be a feeling or a knowing that is quite obvious to you, but underneath there's still a little bit, you may be holding on to a little bit of unworthy feelings. Or if it's not you, Virgo, these messages could be speaking to the person that you're dealing with, okay? So I feel like if that speaks to you, if you are a Virgo who is still feeling like not good enough, still have feelings of unworthiness, then I feel that through helping others, through your acts of service, that's going to improve this mindset or belief that you, or limiting belief, I should say, that you have of yourself, okay? Because we do feel better about ourselves when we are helping others. So I feel like these two cards here really speak together. So we're going to dive into the main part of the reading now, and I will bring these cards into and see how it fits in with the main part of the reading. But in the center here, we have the building blocks card. Now, this is the overarching energy or message regarding your situation at this time. Now, this particular message could be what you're currently experiencing or dealing with regarding a loved one, regarding someone that you're connected to. This could be the message directly for you, or it could be speaking to the person that you are connected to, okay? So just take what flies, Virgo, take what resonates. So what I'm getting strongly with this card is that there is a woman standing on top of this building made of blocks, okay? She's, you know, she's invested a lot of time and energy here. And I feel this wall that she's built is her foundation. So I feel that we can see in the image of this card that the wall is fairly established. It's not finished, or the foundation of this building is not complete. It's not finished, but it's underway. It's still under construction, right? And I feel this is you, Virgo. We can see a woman here standing on top of this building of blocks. And I feel this really speaks to you. You have really worked hard on achieving some kind of foundation for yourself, right? And here we can see this woman. I don't know if you can see the card. Let me just see if I can pick it up. You can see here this woman, she's looking back at the past, and she's looking at how far she's come. So you could be at this point, I mean, we are in a Mercury retrograde, okay, which does speak to taking us back into the past, you know, just reflecting and thinking about the past. And you're looking back at this time to actually measure how far you've come, how much you've grown, how much you've learnt. Okay, so you're really at this point of looking back and going, geez, look at how far I've come. You're measuring who you are today compared to who you were 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, okay? And this foundation of this building is fairly established. So that's telling me, Virgo, that you've come a fair way. You've done a lot of personal growth on yourself. You are certainly not the same person as you were 2, 5, 10 years ago, okay? You're definitely not the same person. But you're still working on yourself. Okay, this building is not complete. We can see some blocks coming down. So I feel these blocks that are coming down are symbolic of ideas. Okay, you may be wrapping your head around some fresh new ideas. Maybe you're thinking about new strategies, solutions. It could be anything, right? But I feel like they're coming down. So you've got possibilities and options and variety around you, however that speaks. Okay. But yes, Virgo is at this point where he or she is measuring how much they've changed and grown. And, you know, your foundation, Virgo, is quite solid right now. But remember, it's still not complete. You're still working on yourself. You're still establishing yourself. You're still doing the work, okay? But if you're measuring yourself from the past, like, whew, you've done a lot of work. You've done a lot of work. Now, in this position, we have the vulture and we have the dragonfly in reverse. So I thought I'd read it like that. But let's take a look at the vulture. Now, you're looking back into the past, and I feel like the person that you may have been dealing with, Virgo, may have been an air sign. Excuse me, I had some lunch and it's repeating on me. So the upward pointing triangle with a line through it is representative of air. So that could strongly indicate that you have been dealing with or you are dealing with an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarian. Now the vulture, what I'm getting with this vulture is you can see all this dark shadow surrounding the energy field of the vulture. So I feel that you have been in a very toxic environment, or you've been dealing with someone in the past or in recent times with someone who is unhealthy. Now, in whatever aspect that speaks to you, like there's just so many different, you know, possibilities here, but I feel that they are no good. They're not good. They're not healthy. And they're in this position. And I don't feel like anything's changed with this person. If anything, I feel like they're still embodying the same traits, the same behavioral patterns. And yeah, I don't feel like they've changed, but you are looking back to the past. And I feel like as a result of this person being this way, I feel like it's all thanks to them that you've been able to build yourself back up again. Okay. Yeah, but I do have to say that I don't think that they've changed. I still feel very strongly that they are still embodying the same behaviors and patterns and mindset. And yeah, that's what I'm getting from the vulture. Now over here, the dragonfly comes out in a reversal, which I feel like this is your energy at the moment. Virgo, this is your energy. And when it's upside down, this triangle is now pointing down with the line through it, which does speak to Earth. That's why I feel like you're presenting as the dragonfly energy at this time. Now, take note of this, Virgo. See this vertical line or horizontal line here going right across. Well, that was you in the past, okay? You were open, you were receptive. Like this horizontal line was telling me that you were very open. You maybe left yourself wide open to this toxic person coming in, and you've absorbed that, okay? Because this triangle here is now pointing up. So you were left wide open. Your energy somehow attracted this unhealthy person, and you were in this dynamic where you just absorbed so much toxicity, okay? And it left you feeling fragile, or in a fragile situation, in a fragile state. I want to say that because the dragonfly's wings are very fragile here. So I'm really drawn to the wings and the fragility of those wings, which is telling me this person has left you in this fragile state. Not saying that you are in a fragile state, but that's what happened as a result of, leaving yourself wide open to attract this person. Now, stay with me, Virgo, because as we go up the triangle, it becomes narrower, which tells me that your mind is now more certain. Your mind is now more clear and certain and focused, yeah? Because going up the triangle, it's becoming narrower, which, some people would call that narrow-minded, but I'm feeling like you're more super focused than ever before. All thanks to this person that you were dealing with. It's helped you to, take this horizontal line and make it more narrower, which is like, okay, this is your boundary. This is your certainty. That's the best way for me to describe it, Virgo. I hope that makes sense, right? So you're like on the straight and narrow now. Okay, you're even with this card in the middle here, this building blocks card, you're well established now. You've really established your foundation, and as this triangle is going up, it's becoming more tighter. So your foundation is tight, your foundation is solid, and you are more certain than ever before. And if you're not feeling that way, you're heading into that direction. You're moving into that direction, okay? You are becoming more grounded. Now, even if you look at this triangle, you can see the base of this triangle is, wider, which means that you have established yourself. You have established your foundation. It's solid. It's put there. Now you are rising. Okay, now you are rising. And I even look at that triangle like a temple. Okay, you're realizing that you are the temple and that you've got to look after number one. Okay, so let's come down to the tarot now. Now we've got this card here, which is the Six of Wands in reverse, and this is the energy that they bring to the connection. So I feel like even if you were, Virgo, just jumping ahead of myself, even if you are still dealing with this person, I feel that you're becoming more surer and more stable of what it is that you want, okay? And this person is helping you to grow as well. So yeah, back to this card, Six of Wands in reverse. This is what they are bringing to the connection. Now, I have to say, with this card teamed with the vulture, to me, this person that you're dealing with or connected to, still connected to somehow, still linked to, still tied to, is very much in a superiority complex. Okay, this person here does not want you to feel like you have the upper hand. If he did, or she did, it would be in the upright position, but does not want you to feel like this is the falling from grace. Okay. Now this person will protect themselves or save themselves from looking like they are the bad one. Does that make sense, Virgo? The person that you're connected to does not want you to look like you were the victim in this scenario. They wanted you to fall, okay? They wanted you to fall off that horse. I can see it very clearly here in the cards. I can see it very, very clearly, and I hope, Virgo, you can too. This person does not want to see you succeed. This person does not want you to have the outcome that you deserve, or, you know, I can see it very clearly in the cards. Now, what you bring to the connection, and so I feel like I'm sort of speaking to those Virgos who may not be with this person at this current time, because even these two cards here, the horses are moving in different directions. I still feel your person's stuck on the past. You can see this vulture is still looking and reflecting back on the past, but you are very much, Virgo, moving into your future, and you're moving forward more focused on self, okay, which is not a bad thing. You are taking all of your passion and all of your energy off of this person and redirecting it into the areas of your life that are important to you, that are a priority to you. Okay, so you're taking all of that energy and you're redirecting it back onto yourself. Okay, and in this case, it is serving a very good purpose. It's serving a very, very good purpose. And you can see in this knight here, on this knight here, he is wearing yellow, and it's on the main part of his body, which I feel like your confidence is building as a result. You can see clearly the building blocks is a very firm and well-established foundation, which is building on your confidence, okay? It's adding to your confidence at this time. It's definitely improving you for the better, Virgo. Now, what's blocking this connection is the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio here blocking the connection. But this also speaks to fears. So I feel like Death in this card very well speaks to endings. And I feel that good for you, you may have put something to an end. You may be leaving the past in the past and leaving it there for good, for dust, right? And maybe this is what the other person is fearing. The other person is fearing that you are completely detaching from this connection. Okay, we can see very strongly here, these two horses are moving forward. And I feel with this white horse that moving forwards at this time for you, Virgo, will bring you inner peace, inner harmony. Okay, if you detach from the past and you focus moving forward and making those necessary changes, that is going to help you with your inner peace. I just feel like you're going to be moving into a much more peaceful stage and phase of your life. Yes. And as you can see here, what's best going to support you in this connection right now is the 10 of Wands. You can see this person is head down, bum up, and that's exactly what you're doing, Virgo. You're just stopping enough for fresh air to go, wow, look at how far I've come. I'm not the same person as I used to be. And you are going to continue with pushing forward. Yep, I get it, Virgo. At times it's uncomfortable. At times it's hard. You know, at times it's challenging, but you're doing it anyway, and you will do it anyway. It's just about putting one foot forward in front of the other and not giving up. And I honestly feel with this 10 of Wands that you are not giving up. You have made so much progress. It's the 10 of Wands. You've made so much progress, and you will continue to, you know, enhance that. So to close out the reading, we have a message from the universe. It says here, energy flows where my intention goes. Very, very powerful message, Virgo. So with that, it's exactly what you're doing here. Your intention is to keep going, keep moving forward, keep putting one foot forward in front of the other. This is you being super focused. See this triangle up here? You are certain, you are sure, you are clear more than ever. This is what you want. Okay? So all of your energy, you are investing in all of these 10 wands. They are your priority. You are your priority at this current time, okay? So if you would like to see where this reading goes, guys, feel free to join me over on the extended. But if not, guys, this is where we leave it. And until next time, I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.